There were some words on YouTube about one ayat about the Quran about the rain. And at the same time I was reading that ayat, it started to rain in front of my window for 10 seconds. Really, literally, but really only in front of my window, not everywhere. Music really loved in my ear. And I said, what is this music? It talks to my heart. I told him that. And he stopped the car and he said, brother, this is not music, it's the Quran. Because my family baptized me when I was 2 years old, and then I at some point thought I should become a monk because I really like religion. I thought it gave sense to my life even as a kid. But then after my family didn't really encourage me so much to pursue that, they more encouraged me to become a Buddhist more. To walk 1,000 kilometers from the border of Spain towards the west coast of Spain, and it was a 1,000 kilometer journey. It took me 30 days. It was a great experience because I started to try to reflect about God. I met a lot of Christians along the way, so I think that was a big event because I was talking to God while walking, and I was asking Him to manifest Himself in my life. So I just arrived in Santiago de Compostela. I attended the ceremony. And there was a Brazilian guy who came towards my way in a bicycle, and he kind of like scared me, and I told him an insult in Brazilian. And he also replied to me something bad. Then I felt so bad because I just walked 1,000 kilometers. I thought I was becoming more holy. So after this event, I realized it's not enough to walk. You need to walk with something that is giving you the guidance to not hurt other people's feelings. Real time I think I really heard about Islam is with 9/11, when actually I started to pay attention to Islam. So the first person that told me about Islam very openly, and the first person I remember, is a taxi driver when I was in Abu Dabi. He started to play the radio, and there was this sound that I really loved, and this music really loved in my ear. And I said, what is this music? It talks to my heart. I told him that. And he stopped the car and he said, brother, this is not music, it's the Quran. And he started to preach me about Islam. He said, I really hope you can become Muslim, you and your family. Actually, the Quran proved itself to me that it can only be the word of God. It can only come from God and not the Prophet Muhammad. So I was searching about God and I was praying to God. And as I was making that prayer, as a Christian still, there were some words on YouTube about one ayat about the Quran about the rain. And at the same time I was reading that ayat, it started to rain in front of my window for 10 seconds. Really, literally, but really only in front of my window, not everywhere. I was living on the 30th floor. When I saw that and that ayat, I understood. Allah gave me the answer I wanted, and I started to cry. I was like, I felt so blessed, that Allah cared to show me. No-brainer. That's it. Defining moment of my conversion, it is the speech of Yusuf Estes, an American preacher I had the chance to work with and meet after, that explained to a black brother on YouTube what is the difference between the Bible and the Quran. Why he's saying the Quran is the word of God and not the Bible. And he explained so well that after 30 minutes I took my Shahada. When I took my Shahada, I felt like $1 billion. I felt like if someone comes to me and say, look, you just became Muslim, right? Yes. I will put 1 billion in your bank account, but you have to say in front of everybody, you're not a Muslim. I will tell the people, sorry, I can't. I don't want this billion. I'm richer than that now. The truth is so expensive.